I'm trying to platinum every game I own. We're still making our way through my top 5 games of all time, and it's finally time for... Released in 2010, developed by EA Black Box, Skate 3 is one of the best skateboarding games ever. But is it good enough to stay in my top 5 games? Well, getting this platinum will help us decide, as we need to not only unlock and beat everything in the game, as well as killing all 80 skate challenges, but we also need to get 11 online trophies with servers that basically don't exist. But jumping straight into it with our first trophy, employee number 1, we need to create our character and pick a difficulty. Now, for most games, I'd usually pick the hardest one, but the difficulty in Skate 3 needs to be relabeled as boring, kinda boring, and the most fun you'll ever have in a video game. So I'm obviously gonna choose that one. And with our character created and our first photo shoot and film done, we had officially started our team.
Employee number 1! That's me, I'm employee number 1.
Now the whole point of Skate 3 is to sell boards. Do a photo shoot, well done, you got some board sales. Completed challenge, hell yeah, more boards. And for reaching our first board sale milestone of 15,000 boards, we unlock our first teammate for the trophy employee number 2. And while completing the photo shoot to get me over 15,000 boards, I accidentally got the trophy Mantastic Voyage.
Mantastic Voyage. Did that count? I messed it up. 3 manuals in a single sequence. Oh my god, I kept bumping the wall and it counted.
But thankfully you can retry challenges, as while you can do any trick to own the challenge, each spot has its own specific challenges to kill the spot.
There we go. That's what it was supposed to look like, but I'll take the trophy, I guess.
We did manage to get the 15,000 board milestone and our new teammate. So let me introduce you to the newest edition of the game.
Employee number 2, welcome Nico.
With Nico on the team, I completed his first billboard and first couple of photo shoots. And very quickly, we flew up to our next milestone of 50,000 boards, which unlocked our team HQ for the trophy, All Your Base Are Belong to You.
All your base are belong to you. That makes sense. Am I stupid? It threw me for a loop. Am I reading that right? Am I okay?
And when it comes to creating a skate park, I am terrible. So we're just gonna leave the team HQ alone for now. But my main goal right now was just board sales, as we completed a death race, some Carverton challenges, where the other skaters just didn't stand a chance, and we also completed mine and Nico's first duo competition. And for throwing Nico in the backpack, goddamn, and destroying the other team, we managed to already reach our 3rd milestone of 100,000 boards, which unlocked my next teammate for the trophy, employee number 3.
Employee number 3. Can't believe we got him, man. What a draft pick.
Welcome to the team, Moist Critical.
That scare you?
With the team absolutely stacked and our next teammate not for another 300,000 boards, it was time to get started on some other trophies. And one of Skate 3's best game modes is the Death Race, where you race other skaters through checkpoints to the finish line.
What the f- Where did he come from?
In your face, sucker!
What?
Now, if you're super fast, there is a kill time to get, where if you do small ollies while skating rather than pushing, you end up gathering more speed, which made these kill times easier to get. Now, I remember there being way more death races, but apparently there's only 9. And while I was completing each death race, I did get distracted a few times and completed some other challenges, which means we were selling a lot of boards, meaning we got our new teammate and our 4th employee.
Time to add another skater to the team. Already at our 4th teammate. I thought this took so long to get to. I literally thought towards the end of the game I'd be adding my 4th teammate, but I guess we're doing it now. Employee number 4. He's gonna cook for us. I'm excited for him to be on the team. We have the dream team. That is a scary billboard. Ow!
Now going back to the death races, for completing all 9 you get the trophy Speed Demon, and we got to our final one, Mountain Race, where for some reason I decided to run it on hardcore, where I instantly fell to last place.
I'm in last, but I'll come back.
And that's exactly what I did. Cheesing the most likely placebo ollie trick, we quickly got to first place, even getting the kill time.
Killed it. The comeback was insane on hardcore. Final mountain race. Believe that's a trophy. Speed Demon. It was a trophy. Let's go. And that was on hardcore. A little bit of proof. I'm going to change this back. Difficulty. Back to easy. Look at me go.
Now, another thing that I forgot about this game, and only really realized when I was going for this platinum, was just how much paid advertisement and sponsors there are in this game. As well as this video, use code Joelemz on GameSubs to get 10% off. Link in the description. Thank you.
Oh, fuck, I spilled.
But as I was saying, this game is covered in ads, and they even worked their way into the trophies, with the trophy T-Mobilized, which you get for winning the T-Mobile sponsored event. And after picking my teammate very carefully, we were ready to compete with our first round being best trick.
I'm trying to blow him out. What the f just happened? There we go. There we go.
Okay, with us barely scraping through the first round, we just needed to win the next one, as that would secure the victory, which of course, we almost lost.
Oh, what the? They're playing dirty, alright. Got him. Never mind. Wait, Walt's crushing right now. Okay, thank you, Walt. What a great pickup.
And it wasn't even that round. You had to save my ass in the last one too.
Wait, bro, I'm struggling, but Walt is holding it actual down. Wait, I did fall in that one. Walt carried that entire contest. My God. Demobilized. Walt absolutely annihilated that entire contest. For some reason, I couldn't land anything. Everything I'm doing isn't worth any points.
So after that huge clutch, I decided to call up Walt to say thank you and to come skate with me for the trophy Making a Buddy Call.
Is he in? Where is he? Making a buddy call. Oh, there he is. Making a buddy call. I call my buddy. God damn! Walt's nicer than me. Yeah, look, I can't even... Ah, sick.
Now, after my performance in the T-Mobile event, it was clear I needed to practice. And going for our next trophy in stereo was gonna help. As to get the trophy, we need to complete Coach Earl's skate school tutorials, something that I skipped at the start of the game because I thought I didn't need it, when I clearly did.
We unlock Coach Frank! He's ours! In stereo. Done.
Another trophy that we need to get is the Trophy Masochist, where we need to complete all 14 Hall of Meat challenges, which are challenges where you intentionally break every bone in your body with the goal of racking up the largest US hospital bill possible. And while we were doing the first training Hall of Meat mission, we managed to get the trophy for doing a 75,000 point bail.
Did someone get a boo-boo? A little more than that.
And after that challenge, it left us up here, and a rail this long, I couldn't resist. Well, we managed to get the trophy Extreme Grindage for performing a 100-meter grind.
Landed it. That right there is some extreme grindage. Oh yeah, 100-meter grind. 100-meter or more grind. That's a trophy. We're moving.
And before we jump out of the tutorials, we have one more tutorial trophy left. So I decided to quickly smash that one out for the trophy Park Apprentice, which just runs you through on how to build your own skate park, which might come in handy later in the video.
Is that all of them done? Park Apprentice. I am learning.
But for completing all of these challenges, we were on our way to the 600,000 board milestone, which gets us our next teammate, where I entered the MMM Whip Fest, and I'm guessing it's mayonnaise, as the next trophy is called Don't Be So Mayo. And to get the trophy, you need to pull off a Miracle Whip. Yes, they even sponsored a move.
Don't be so mayo. I got that during the actual Miracle Whip contest.
But finishing off the contest got us enough boards for our next teammate.
Let's go. Milestone 6.
Yo, dude, what's up? It's Retta.
Milestone 5. Never mind. New teammate, baby.
And with this last addition to the team, a dynasty is born.
A dynasty is born. Look at the team. Look at the gang. Me, Nico Bellic, Charlie, Walter White, and Tony Soprano. That is a dynasty right there.
With the team fully stocked, it was time to really start selling some boards and getting some trophies. And our first stop is the trophy party at the Penthouse, for winning both Maloof Money Cup contests. And in the street contest, I had a bit of a rough start.
Fuck! Wow, I didn't do good at all.
But going into the street jam is where the excuses came out.
God damn it, I keep stacking, bro. I can't get a multiplier going. Bro, okay, my controller has to be bugged, bro.
But I still managed to steal first place and even the best trick. I only had one good attempt and was just lucky no one else had done a better one. But thankfully, Vert was up next, and that is my bread and butter. And now all I needed to do was win the jam, and again, I'm on fun mode. So it is pretty easy as I just spam tricks. And yes, it would be harder on hardcore. To prove it was doable, I did it on hardcore. Oh! On hardcore? Wait, that was so clean. Very easy win, just extremely boring.
Party at the penthouse. Almost at 1 million boards. That is the Maloof Money Cups done.
But moving on to our next trophy, Overexposed, we need to complete all 20 team promo photos and films. Now that does sound like a lot, but most of the photos you can take a photo of whatever.
He just beat his ass with a board.
And the films usually just ask you to do a certain amount of tricks.
850k. Overexposed. All promos done. Wait, does that mean we're done with team challenges? No, we got one left. We got the Goofy vs. Regular. We'll do that now.
And if we can win the Goofy vs. Regular contest, we'll get the trophy GVR Champ. And if you're wondering what the difference between Goofy and Regular is where your left foot is the leading foot on the board, and Goofy is you. For not being subscribed. And of course I carried the first round with the best trick, and only just took it home in the second round. And one thing I've always thought was weird about this game, maybe they do this in actual skate comps, I don't know, I can't even kickflip, but we then do a round 3 in a best of 3.
There we go, now we're cooking. Ah, damn it.
Which thankfully it is, because we managed to lose the last round.
Goofy vs. Regular Champ. We won 2-1. Because I can't land a trick.
And not only did that contest get us a trophy, but it also got us really close to our next trophy, Deck Peddler, which you get for selling 1 million boards. So close, in fact, that I went and killed 2 on the spots that got us over the line.
Insta-kill. 1 million boards sold, there we go! Deck Peddler, we be selling boards. Selling 1 million of them.
Now getting to 1 million boards also unlocked the Monster Stadium. But before we head there and get its brand sponsored trophy, I just wanted to get some challenges completed and chill. This game is very easy to be able to just switch off and skate. Hell, I'd say it's therapeutic, and a big reason this game is in my top 5.
Oh! Perfect.
Now 12 minutes into this video, I don't have to tell you that I might not be the most realistic Skate 3 player. Instead, I'd like to think of myself more as a trick spammer. Not afraid to admit it. And to get this trophy, you need to get a 30,000 point line, which is where you need to keep doing tricks, keeping the line going without bailing. And just want to point it out, pretty sweet I did this on an own the lot where I needed to get exactly 30,000 points, so kind of a flawless run.
Trick spammer, that's basically what I just did. It's a good summary. It's all I can do in this game. Ask me to do a fakey kickflip, I can't do it. Ask me to do a backflip cry stare, you goddamn right I can do it. See? Oh, damn it.
Now this far into the game, we're already at the final vert and street contests. The DC King of the Street contest, which no one stood a chance in, and the DC King of Bowls contest. And for winning both contests, we got the trophy King of Kings.
King of Kings. Both crowns, baby.
And with all the contests completed, we still have a decent amount to complete. And while I was chipping away at challenges, during the Harborside Own the Lot, I had to do a massive transfer, which is where I got the trophy Blau for getting my first 10,000 point trick. Wow! Now this next trophy is a small glimpse into the biggest issue about this Skate 3 Platinum, and why I hadn't made this video sooner. We won't go too far into it just yet, but I'll just let you see what I mean.
Oh. It takes a really big village. Oh, did I connect to online? Downloadable content? I think I did. Online challenge map? Yeah, okay. Wow! Yay!
Yeah, so that trophy, It Takes a Really Big Village, is for the community reaching the sales target of 250 billion boards.
Damn!
Now, this trophy pops the second you connect to the online servers, meaning every time I loaded the game up until this point of the Platinum, I've never connected to the servers. But we'll save talking about that for later, as while the servers are working now, I want to quickly get as many online trophies as I can. So starting with the trophies, Artsy Fartsy, and Constructive Criticism. And for Artsy Fartsy, we need to upload 5 films.
Upload? That's realistic. I think that's the most realistic clip I've uploaded.
We also have to upload 5 photos.
I think that's 5 photos now. Just gotta do 5 skate parks.
Now, I wouldn't say that I'm good at creating skate parks. I'd say I'm the best.
Yeah, look, yeah, I don't know. And then, like, you drop down the levels, and then you
and then you hit the water.
Okay, so in my defense, this park was a troll park, as all I was trying to do was get the trophy taking them to the limit, which you get for maxing out the park and getting the terrain meter to turn red.
Taking him to the limit. There's a trophy. Do I feel bad that this is taking up space on a game that probably has limited server space? Oh, I love this song.
Now, the first park was a nice starting block, but it doesn't even come close to my second park. Okay, now it's time to make an actual park that will be skatable, and What am I doing?
On the wing, coming in. Crosses it. No, it's getting rolled out. Don't go through the gap. It went through the gap. Coming in, penalty kick. Coming in from the side. Oh. Goal! Upload park. 2 more parks. 2 more original created parks. Never mind. Just 3 apparently. Artsy fartsy. It's probably for the best that I stopped using up. That is an insane screenshot of the second one.
Now, when you create masterpieces, you're then able to criticize it. And for rating 5 skate parks, 5 films, and 5 photos will get us the trophy Constructive Criticism. And first, I decided to rate 5 films.
Mine are going to be hard to beat because they have not only cultural relevance, but just an insane artistic vision. Alright. That genuinely might be the coolest fucking thing I've ever seen someone do on this game. That is the most 5-star clip I've ever seen in my life. What? Are we serious? Okay, wait, I could watch these for hours.
Okay, editing Joel here. I had to cut this part short. I ended up spending 30 minutes just watching skate films. And if you want to watch me watch some of the coolest skate films you've ever seen.
Did he touch the rail? And he dunks. Of course he does.
The second channel is finally up. So head on over to Joelemz 2. After this video, don't click off it now. I'm just gonna upload random stuff there whenever I want. It will have somehow a worse upload schedule than this channel, but extra content. Pog, thank you so much for 600k. Back to the video. Now, the photos were kind of boring.
Skate for fun. You should have skated for something else, because that's boring.
Other than these art ones that were sick, all we have to do now is rate 5 community parks, which most of them are pretty much just big ramp and big air. And not that big ramp is inherently bad. I did like this one for the long rail, very cool. But the coolest park that I visited out of all 5 was this Nike Indoor 6.0 one. Now, I'm not sure if this is a replica of a real indoor park, but it definitely felt like one, and was by far the most fun park out of the 5. So after rating it 5 stars, we got our Constructive Criticism trophy.
I think it's 1 more. No, there you go. I keep doing that. Constructive Criticism, 5 out of 5. Ended on the best one, if I'm honest. Ooh, that was cool.
And still being connected to online, I really should have just kept smashing out online trophies while the servers were working for me, but I got carried away and ended up skating this park for 2 more hours.
Ooh! Wait, that was sick.
And without thinking about it, I had turned off my PS3, and when I came back, the servers weren't working. It was good while it lasted. We can try the servers another day, as we still have a lot to do in the single player, so I got to work just chipping away at any challenge I felt like doing, where we quickly got to our next trophy, Masochist, for beating the final Hall of Meat challenge, Thorax Crunch, where you have 4 minutes to finish all of the challenges that pop up on the right, and on our first attempt, I managed to complete everything, except for the 50 broken bone.
No, I gotta do it again.
But on the second attempt, I made sure the bones got broken first, where we managed to finish Thorax Crunch.
Masochist. There we go. I was thinking that one was a little hard. I didn't know that was the last one.
Now we're actually getting towards the end of all the challenges, making our way to the trophy Dedicated. But to get there, we got our next trophy, Big Footy, for finishing off all films.
You spammed the front flips on the last 2, but that's okay. Big Footy. Let's go. That's all the films done. We're flying through it.
Where we then moved on to completing all of the magazine photos, getting us the trophy Sexiest Skater Alive.
That's got to be the coolest magazine you've ever seen. Sexiest Skater Alive. That is every magazine cover done.
Next, we went on to complete all of the Own the Spot challenges we had left for the trophy Spot Monopolist.
And that should be all the spots. It is. Spot Monopolist. Oh, it's like a Monopoly card.
And the Own the Lots took a lot longer, as each location has a list of challenges you have to run through. And these are some of the better challenges in the game, as they are a lot of fun to go down the list and tick off. And for owning the very last lot, we got the trophy Lot Monopolist.
Lot Monopolist. Another Monopoly card.
And the very last set of challenges we need to complete for the trophies is that all you've got for owning all the challenges, and the trophy dedicated for completing and unlocking everything in the game. And that last set of challenges is the pro challenges.
Dennis Bussernuts.
And for completing all the pro challenges, we get the trophy Consummate Pro. And these are usually a one-up challenge or a film or everybody's favorite, a follow mission. And after completing all 12 pro challenges, we had officially 100% of the game.
The Consummate Pro. Is that all you got? Wait, what is that? Dedicated. Wait, is that 100%? Wait. What trophies have just popped? The Consummate Pro. Complete all pro challenges. Is that all you got? Own all challenges. Okay, that's all challenges. And then the trophy Dedicated already. Everything beaten, everything unlocked, and everything earned.
That's not even everything unlocked. Wait, that's so wrong. I still have to do the Monster Jam Park. Wait, that's actually throwing me for a loop, I won't lie.
Yeah, it is a bit weird to have the 100% trophy and still have contests to complete, but I'm not complaining because the Monster Park is very fun. But for winning the Monster Contest, we get the trophy Beast Unleashed. And it's along the lines of every other contest we've done. It's not even been close. I'm just that nice at spamming. I mean, Skate 3, I'm just that nice at skating.
Beast Unleashed. I've been unleashed, baby.
Oh yeah, that is a great park. I thought that was going to be a part of the 100%. I reckon I'd be able to do that on hardcore. That's no problem. Hardcore is just not fun.
Now it's finally time to talk about the online trophies, as the servers are barely alive. For some people, they work perfectly fine, and for others, you can't connect at all. For me, thankfully, I couldn't connect. The only way I could connect was if I did this disconnect method, where before loading Skate 3, you sign out of online, and then when you're in the game, have the game sign you in through the online challenge map. Now, this probably does absolutely nothing, but it worked, and I connected.
Wait, I found a cheat code.
Now that we're online, there's a few trophies we need to get, but the hardest by far is the trophy talking about team practice, where we need to play in a 6-man team free skate session. So I booted up the stream and went live on twitch.tv/Joelemz, go check out the yearly stream, and I made the call for us to try and get 6 skaters on the same team. And while a couple of skaters were joining, we did manage to get our first online trophy for the session, Gone Viral, which you get for playing online with someone who already has this trophy.
See, Oh, going viral. Oh, wait, the whole lobby just got infected. Let's go. Is that one of us? First trophy. That's 4 of us, though. That's huge.
But after that trophy, we managed to, by some miracle, get 6 people in a lobby, and the trophy didn't pop.
That's 6. We're in a 6-man. That should be the trophy. PS3 takes a while to pop. Wow, I feel like it should have popped by now. Where's Ding?
Because I forgot the one part in the trophy where it says 6-player team free
A
skate.
team free skate. Oh, we need to be in a team. Okay, hold on. How do I make a team?
So with the comeback of Absolute Gamers, I started to invite the 6 people we had in the lobby where we ran into our first issue. People were struggling to join the team.
Problem connected to EA's online services. No!
We did manage to get 3 of us in the team, which did get us the trophy Team Up for being on a team with 2 or more skaters.
Team up! Wait, is that the one we're looking for? Be a part of a team with 2 or more skaters.
Huge.
Now, getting that trophy is great and all, but we need a team of 6. And if we can't get the servers to work for all 6 people, we can't get this platinum. And just our luck, the servers started to break for everyone.
Oh no. The servers are dying. Oh, the servers are dying. We might have to reset. Let me restart my whole console.
We overloaded the servers. 6 people's way too many.
So while I was still connected, I tried to get some online trophies while we still had a chance. And for winning a ranked online solo challenge, we got the trophy You're a Winner.
Free! You're a winner! Let's go!
And the next online trophy we managed to get was the trophy Cooperate for completing an online career challenge, which is basically just the story challenge done in an online lobby.
Killed it! There we go.
Oh, shit. Now give me a trophy. There we go. Cooperator. Hell yeah.
As the rest of the online trophies are team-based trophies, there wasn't much else we could have done in this session. So we decided to pack it up, try it another day, and that day was 5 days later, where the servers were worse.
Just got online but can't get into teams. God fucking damn it. Can't connect to EA. Yeah, you got the same issue as well. It's alright. Damn, we were so close. We have the people, it's just the game doesn't work.
So that was another day gone. We're just gonna have to try this again soon when the servers are more stable. Yeah, okay, let me explain. So not only did I hear in the Discord people still couldn't even connect to the servers, that even if they were able to get into the game would freeze when they loaded up the teams to try and join the team. It was also just wasting people's time. So I put it on the back burner and kind of forgot about it. But on the 4th of May, we booted up the stream back with the hope that the servers had cooled off. By some miracle, the stars had aligned, and after 2 hours of inviting people, trying to navigate and connect to the servers, we had some movement.
We're gaming, fellas. We're gaming.
We might be able to get the trophies.
We have 5. One more.
Oh my god, it's possible. So excited. I'm gonna hit a hard flip real quick. That's a very heel flip. Same thing. Okay, hold. God, it feels like I'm doing surgery right now. Let's go! That's 6! That's the trophy, right? Is there anything we have to do? That's the trophy! Talk about team practice! It's possible! Not yet, we need to make sure the other ones are still gettable. Oh my god! What's it been, a year? Finally! Are we stopping there? Let's go get the other ones! A quick shout out to everyone on the team who made this happen, as well as anyone in the Discord or the stream who tried to join the team and just couldn't. Very much appreciated. Thank you so much. But finally, with that trophy done, we no longer need to try and coordinate 6 people, as the last 3 online trophies can be done with just 2 people on 2 different teams. Like the trophy throwdown, we needed to win a ranked online team challenge, where the servers broke in our favor and put us in a 2v1, which is unfair, but it was realistically more of a 1v1 considering who my teammate was.
Connor bailed. Connor.
What'd that mean? But we managed to get it done and get our trophy. And trophy pop ding. Throwdown. Let's go. Oh, I'm so hyped to be getting these trophies. I thought these trophies were just like locked behind a wall, and we finally got over it. Oh, I'm so excited. And the last team trophy we needed was the trophy lot poners for winning a ranked team on the lot, where we got into a 2v3. And with the odds stacked against us, the other team let us win. But I'd never admit that, so we smashed them and won 3-0. Get good.
2v3. Lot poners.
Hell yeah. 1 more trophy, 3 more wins. Come on. With the team trophies out of the way, the last online trophy we need is the trophy high 5, which you get for winning 5 ranked challenges, and up until this point, we've already won 3. So after getting 2 absolute dubs on 2 Hall of Meat challenges, we managed to get our 5th ranked win. Come on, baby. 1 more win. Wait, high 5, I got it! That's it! High 5!
Oh, finally.
Finally, the online trophies are done. But it turns out we're not out of the woods yet, as there is 1 more online trophy that I had completely forgot about. And to get this trophy, you need to create a logo and put it on your skater using skate.create. That got shut down in 2013. But there is still a way to get this trophy, and that is to import a skater that already has a custom logo on their skater from 2013. And lucky for me, some people in the team had glitched boards and t-shirts, which I'm assuming is from skate.create, because after importing their skater and going into customization, the trophy popped. There it is, sellout! Oh my god, I just had to edit him. Oh, nice. Got a little worried, I won't lie. All online trophies are now done. Finally away from the online trophies, we only have 3 trophies left for this platinum, with the hardest of the 3 being Mass Murderer, where we need to go back through all of the challenges and try kill every challenge we didn't during the first run. There you go. Which turned out to be only 52 challenges killed. Bit spammy. Challenge after challenge. Some easier than others and some a lot harder. Like this forklift one, which is really simple, but the game doesn't know you want to grind this rail as the rail is so small. So you have to be on the specific line to do it.
Oh, I just needed to... God damn it. Oh, just flip out. Just flip. Just flip out.
There we go.
Oh my god, that one was tough. That took 30 minutes. That's fine. That was fun. It wasn't. I'm very frustrated at that one. Oh, thank god that one's done.
Now, the issue with me playing Skate 3 for long periods of time, I easily get distracted. And a prime example of how distracted I get was how I accidentally got the next trophy, Objectifier, which you unlock for using 3 movable objects in a single sequence.
Objectifier. I don't really know how to explain that one. That's another trophy. Let's go. 2 more.
Yeah, so after killing heaps of challenges and getting distracted a bunch, we were closing in on killing the final challenge. And usually while trying to complete similar trophies in other games like the Trophy Mass Murderer is almost always tedious and a long grind that you're always thankful that's over. But killing all of these challenges was so much fun and just solidified how much I love this game and was actually kind of upset that it was all over.
Absolutely nailed it. Oh, that's a sick magazine. That should be all 80 challenges. Mass Murderer. There we go. 80 challenges killed. Now there's 83 you can kill. I'm gonna go do those. Normally when doing like long grinds like that, it's like, oh, I can't wait to be done. I literally don't want to be finished. I just want to keep skating. And after killing the last 3 challenges that you didn't need for the trophy, but it means that I've killed all killable challenges in the game, all we have left to do for this platinum is the trophy 100% Pure Adrenaline, which is maybe the easiest trophy in the game, as all we need to do is fly in Spread Eagle for 10 seconds. 100% Pure Adrenaline. Platinum trophy. There we go. Oh my god. I'm so happy I have this platinum. Very, very nice. Cannot wait for Skate 4.
Is Skate 3 getting replaced for GTA 5 in my top 5 games of all time? Hell no. This game is timeless, and even with Skate 4 around the corner, I think I'll always come back to this game. Which means we only have 1 game left before we need to decide what game gets removed. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you subscribe to the channel and go check out the second channel where I just uploaded the first video, and I'll see you in the next video.